We're going to do some guided reading with this sight word reader. The sight words in this book are ride and on. And in fact, that's the title of our story, Ride On. Let's just take a look at the pictures and see what's going on. What do you think this person is riding on? They're in some kind of vehicle. Maybe this little picture gives us a clue. What is this person riding on? Take that little picture. I think it's pretty easy to see what this person's riding on. What are they riding on? Wonder what this person's riding on. Maybe this gives us a clue. I think we can see what she is riding on. What's this person riding on? And what is this person riding on? Oh, and in a parade, what do we call that those people are riding on? This is a repeat book. We're going to see every single page is going to start with the same two words, ride on. Sit back and listen. I'm going to read the story to you. Ride on. Ride on a bus. Ride on a plane. Ride on a bike. Ride on a train. Ride on a horse. Ride on a boat. Ride on a sled. Ride on a float. I think we might have some rhymes there. Float and boat. Train and plane. This time, we're going to do an echo read. That's where I read first, pointing to the words, and then I point to the words again, but it will be your turn to read. Let's start with the title. My turn. Ride on. Your turn. My turn. Ride on a bus. Your turn. Ride on a plane. Your turn. Ride on a bike. Your turn. Ride on a train. Your turn. Ride on a horse. Your turn. Ride on a boat. Your turn. Ride on a sled. Your turn. Ride on a float. Your turn. Great job. Remember, you can use these little pictures to help you out with the word. This time through, we're going to do an independent read. That means I'm just going to point to the words, but you're reading on your own. Let's start with the title. You ready? Here we go. Your turn. Your turn. Good job. Keep practicing over and over again. Once is never enough. And you want to be able to read all the way through that with no mistakes and no need for help. That was the sight words ride and on. Great job.